Welcome to Murphy's Diesel. The American Towman called and they said, Wrecker Rick, we want to give you an award. I said, what kind of an award, American Towman? They said, the Master of Chaos Award. So I grabbed the nearest wrecker, happened to be the T880, jumped in it, grabbed my wife, the Mrs. Wrecker Rick, and we are Dallas-Fort Worth bound because they said we had to be there this weekend.
That's right. So proud of you, babe.
You're going to watch this video while we drive to Dallas-Fort Worth. And this video is the video that they're giving us the award for. So stand by because it did get a little bit western, folks.
A huge stretch, more than 100 miles long, of the westbound lanes between Winslow, Arizona and Ashfork, Arizona is closed tonight.
And this is what we're seeing. Tow trucks after tow trucks and semi-trucks on the back of them. He's actually looks like he's tightening up his chains on the back of his tow truck right here. In video we have of an 8 semi pileup just a few miles west of here on the I-40. Murphy's Towing sent in some pictures. ADOT sent in some pictures. Just a really nasty pileup out there. I mean, think about 8 semi trucks having to bring in enough heavy equipment and tow trucks to remove those. So that is certainly a scary situation.
Look at Hellboy. He's so cute.
So when we're working wrecks like this, I back in there with my rotator. I do all the work with the rotator. I untangle the mess and I pull the tractor forward. We had 4 other wreckers there, heavy wreckers, taking tractor trailers back to the yard after we would pull them out of the wreckage. Check out the size of that Wrecker Rick rope. That's a 3-inch Wrecker Rick rope, folks. That's good for 180,000 pounds. I'd like to take a moment to point out just how strong Bailey's rigging is. I mean, it's literally tearing through the rim, and it's not damaging the rigging whatsoever. That's an automatic transmission laying on the ground.
Boy, she's a real tinderbox, huh?
This one is a load of eggs. The tandems in the trailer were completely tore out of it. So we're dragging it sideways to get it under the shoulder so we could get a new set of tandems in it, get it out of there. We like to bring Freebird out to pileups because we'll have a bunch of wreckers there, but we'll use Freebird to clear snow. We'll use Freebird to assist other wreckers, pulling in different directions. It's really handy, versatile, fits in small places.
Hooking and booking, turning and burning.
So Chris Finner runs 50-ton rotator. He was actually involved in the pileup. We couldn't get to him. He was at the tail end of the pileup, and he got shoved off the road by all the trucks coming down. That ravine doesn't look like it, but it's actually really deep. When I pulled him by the front of his truck, it was getting hung up on his outriggers. So I went to the back of his truck, turned 75-ton around, got to the back of his truck, and started pulling him up backward. The whole truck was wanting to tip over, so we had to rotate the boom to the passenger side and extend it and get some weight on that side to keep the rotator from turning over. I run the outriggers out, so when we pulled him back up on the blacktop, that big old long boom hanging out didn't want to cause the truck to turn over this way. So just a precautionary measure. We pulled him out, and then he went on to do several other recoveries that day.
Well, we finally got the highway open. Traeg's over there passed out. He's had a rough night, long night. Those young whippersnappers just can't keep up. But traffic's starting to flow. Slowly but surely. So we got the highway open. We got about 10 trucks out of here, and we got one more car hauler about half a mile up the road we got to go and get him out. We got about 4 trucks sitting here on the shoulder that we got pulled out of the road, and my guys are hooking up to him and shuttling him back to the yard. Most of them are sleeping at the moment, but because it has been a long night, let me tell you. I've even lost my voice in all the chaos. So some old boy just come barreling down near here, and trailer brake's still locked up, just dragging behind him, and trailer's trying to jackknife while he's going. About sideswiped all my trucks and Bodie and everything else. Just about got Western, folks. Stand by for the car hauler recovery coming up next. Are you tired? Your eyes say otherwise. I'm just cold. Look at those bloodshot eyes. We finally got the number 11th out. Finner's still wrapping one up right here. So we're out of here. Actually, I spoke too soon. We got one more that I forgot about. This is the last one. That's gonna be a problem.
How you doing, sir? Doing all right?
Yeah.
So we're here at the Masters of Chaos Awards, waiting for this shindig to kick off. So just walked in the door. They rolled the red carpet out for us, and it got us to the back table. That's right, folks. The American Towman wanted to give us a little award, Masters of Chaos, because we're the Masters of Chaos. It's supposed to be a black tie event. Isn't it?
It didn't say.
So I whipped out my Giorgio Armani and come down here. Look at that, folks. We're part of an elite club. Masters of Chaos, American Towman.
It's a magnet, so it doesn't put a hole in your nice jacket.
Eat your hearts out, haters. Another award to Wrecker Rick. They brought the big guns in to award me with my award. The Senator of Texas.
They did. They did. And the owner of
Beard's Towing. And the owner of Beard's Towing that doesn't have a beard.
He asked us if we could just take it over. He needed an honest representation of Beard's Towing.
Yeah.
Maybe honest isn't the word.
I'm extremely disappointed that the owner of Beard's Towing didn't have a massive beard.
There's the bread.
We're here at the Master of Chaos, and the Mrs. Wrecker Rick is literally dispatching as we're sitting here. We have full paid dispatchers, but we're getting so many calls, they're coming to her phone.
On what road, I'm sorry?
The true Master of Chaos, folks.
So they are down a dirt road. And what size RV is it?
RV down a dirt road. This is getting good.
Okay, a blizzard hit on March 23rd, 2023 with a vengeance and transformed the strip highway between Ash Fork and Williams, Arizona into a treacherous, icy roadway. The storm quickly dumped 18 inches of snow and didn't stop until the area was buried with 30 inches deep. The conditions caused a catastrophic collision involving 8 semi-trucks, some of which were piled on top of one another, and an additional 6 passenger vehicles that were unable to avoid the wreck. 3 of the semis were completely demolished, 1 trailer cargo imploding into the truck's cab. As the only towing company in the area equipped with the resources to clear the scene, Murphy's Towing of Ash Fork, Arizona, arrived with their very own Hellboy, a 15,000-pound custom-built off-road wrecker, and immediately called for a War Machine, a 1075 rotator, to be brought over from another recovery, as well as 6 additional wreckers. For the next 12 hours, Murphy's crew worked around the clock to hook, lift, and pull the multitude of mangled trucks, cars, and parts from the roadway. The aftermath cleanup involved truckloads of eggs, meat, flooring, and even Burger King signs, and took an additional 6 hours to clear. Given the length and magnitude of the storm, Rick Murphy of Murphy's Towing estimates that he had most of his crew were awake and active for more than 36 hours straight, but he insists it's all in a day's work.
Thank you. Thank you. Boy, this place is popping, huh? Is it over? We found it.
Like there was any signs, because there was.
Oh, right, because we came in the wrong door.
We came in the door that had a big sign that said, "Come this way." And then there was no more signage. It was like, figure it out for yourself.
Well, it sure is hot down here.
Bet you didn't know Wrecker Rick is Batman at night, actually.
This is the only reason I'm here. So, bet y'all didn't know that. We're here at Recovery Alley with Geoff. So, if you guys are here for the recoveries, not the entertainment, check this guy out. So, all things recovery, you know, the real deal, not YouTube entertainment. You're going to watch heavy duty recoveries, all things recovery. You're going to see these guys interviewing the president of the American Towman Association. A lot of big names in the industry, so check them out. Like and subscribe. Boy, that is a winch box, folks. I think it's bad.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Gave me like a little joke.
Huh?
I said it scared me.
Can I get a little clap? Huh?
I said it got me. Did you have a motion sensor or did you push a button?
I can't believe there's not Bailey's rigging. Bad A, folks. Said not as clean as Freebird, but it is nice though. Winch boxes everywhere down here, folks. Look familiar? It's at the Off-Road Record Games.
Here it comes! Hey guys, let's go back.
How you doing?
A familiar face.
How you doing, sir?
Good. You look a little different all dressed up, huh?
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah.
got clean hands today. You've been working.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, sometimes we do get cleaned up.
Vacation.
Miller Towing and Recovery. Check out their YouTube. They have a YouTube. They were in Sand Hollow with us. Cool guys. Check them out.
War Machine's just sitting there purring like a kitten. Boy, she got rode hard and put up wet last night. Well, she got rode hard, and I'm going to put her up wet right now. So. Yeah, it was a pretty good little recovery, huh, boys? We didn't scratch a corner on them 13, 14 bad Larrys, huh?